Hey Gemini, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did pull 5 cards for you. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your individual energy. Okay. I see a lot of emotions here. I did a couple of different reads. Not really. It's just I like to use different decks, and this one is very emotional. This was your latest energy. It's very, very emotional. Whatever this is about for you guys. Give me an individual card for Gemini. I'm curious. Give me a card for Gemini. Give me their energy. What's on their mind right now, please? Leo. There's something going on with a Leo. So we have Leo energy that comes out. That's your first thought. Gemini. Okay. What else is going on with Leo? Give me one more. Okay, we got one. It fell. Okay. I got 2 that came out. I didn't want, and I take them like this. So there's a Leo and there's a Virgo. Gemini, this is what's on your mind. My dealings or happenings or relationships with a Leo, with a Virgo, something with an accident. So I'm going to take it. Ooh, I got the sniffles, guys. Just for today. Sometimes when I get the sniffles, they go away immediately. Yeah. All right, so something with an accident comes up. We have that. So we know there is an accident. We know there's a Leo. Virgo, this is what's on your mind. All right, we're going to take a look. Now, not that this is relative or anything like that. These could be different instances of what's going on in Gemini's mind, okay? We have that. Now, what we have here is Ace of Swords coming out reversed here. I want to know, I'm trying to figure out what are you waiting for? Because there's some delays that come up here. You guys have the Ace of Swords that comes up reversed. There's something with delays that comes up for you. For some of you, this is about new ideas. All right, for some of you, you don't have any new ideas. You might be at a standstill when it comes to moving forward in a situation. Some of you guys recently found out something. There's delays and glitches. There's something that Gemini was planning for. Now here it says, I don't know, it says you were planning for something. Then I see Leo, I see a Virgo, I see an accident. I can interpret that in a couple of different ways, but this Ace of Swords. Now, at the moment, it says that you guys are having some frustrations and difficulties and tension when it comes to something that you're not getting done at the moment. I don't know what this is, though. Let me pull this other deck. I don't need these. But these are these British cards. Hold on. The British cards. The ones that are hard to understand. Oh, they're so pretty, though. Oh, my goodness. I love the girly girl-looking cards. They are just... I got to learn these, though. These are... I forget what they are. I think a lot of people have this deck too. Oh, how about is the deck that I actually used? Yeah, there you go. I was looking for the other deck. These other ones, because I told you I pulled another refill out. So, now we got one. You guys have to make up your mind about a situation. This is a 2 of Swords. It came out reversed. You guys were given time to think about something, to do something, to handle something. You didn't do it. What did you have to think about? We have the 7 of Swords that comes up reversed. It was something about a theft. It could have been a theft or somebody running away from something or somebody stealing something, somebody taking something away. I mean, it could be anything. Give me more. Help me understand. You have the 2 of Chalices that come up. No, that's the 6. 6 of Chalices. 6 of Cups. Okay. You guys having a 7 of Swords that comes up, you have been urged to use caution in all dealings. Something that you were going to do, something that you were making up your mind about, you're being urged before you do it. You need to think about something. So I feel like now you've been given time to make some sort of a decision, Gemini. And I feel like you've taken a while to make this decision. And I feel like it's something that you have to do now. It's something that is immediate because your time is run out. Your time is exhausted. For some of you, and I hate to say it like this, you guys have somebody living in a vegetative state. Whoever this person is, it could be, I don't know, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Somebody's living in a vegetative state. For some of you guys, you have to make some sort of a decision about what you're going to do with this person. You know, what are my options here? Something like that. How long am I going to allow? Da-da-da. I don't know if that's really up to you. But it does say something about vegetation. Somebody's living as a vegetable. So I feel like that's a separate reading for some of you guys. All right. I do see that it does cause frustration. But you guys are going to have some triumph over it. What's this? Hold on. Oh, we got 2. I'm not going to take these. We got a high 4 out that just came up. Oh, man. Well, everything just fell now. It's going to be one of the reads, y'all. It is. The good thing is I deleted the video, so I should have the space to put up with the nonsense, right? I see the high forearm comes up for you guys here. This could be something going on with the court. This could be a figure of authority. This could be a pope. It could be a preacher. Hold up. For some of you guys, this is about being traditional. Somebody that practices something traditional. I'm picking these up off the ground. Before I even do that, before I keep talking about the doggone high forearm, how about we check and see? Yep, it's the high forearm. So this is a Taurus energy. Some of you guys had some dealings with a Taurus, and you're being advised to be cautious of all business dealings at this time. Any kind of business, whether it be business with a woman, business with a man. There's something with the high forearm that comes up. So in a sense, you guys are doing something that is traditional, something that is conventional. You're conforming. Some of you guys are going to be given into something, Gemini. For some of you, you are going to be dealing with a Taurus, and this could be money, but some of you guys are dealing with a court, and you've been putting something off with a courthouse, and now it's time for the decision to be made. The decision being made is by an organization or somebody of authority with this high forearm card. It could be the court. Somebody's making some sort of a decision in court. Clarify this before I go on to the next cards. Somebody's making some sort of a decision. I ain't even get to that. I'll clarify these two cards over here. Tell me about the Two of Swords reversed and the high forearm upright. Somebody's making some sort of a decision about the lovers. Gemini, do you have some court case coming up? Or are you guys dealing with another Gemini? Because the decision needs to be made. For some of you, Gemini, you're making, or the court is making a decision not about you, but another Gemini. So I have to make a decision fast about a Gemini. This strikes me as a lover. For some of you guys, this is the same-sex couple. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like it's the same-sex couple. If you take a look at the silhouettes, those are two men. Right? So somebody's making some sort of decision maybe about their love life. Somebody could be making a decision about their partner being on life support. You just found something out. Something doesn't translate. Some of you guys are dating somebody from another country, or they speak a different language. Some of you guys are in a hospital that is foreign. You're in a foreign land at a foreign hospital. And they're trying to translate something to you. I don't know if I need to advise you. There's somebody who's in a vegetative state. So I don't know if they can properly translate that to you. So if there's a translator out there, that's what I need you to tell them. It's vegetation. They're living in a vegetative state. I don't know if they want to make that decision in that country. Right? I don't know if you're going to have to ship them home or wherever they live to get help. If they feel like, maybe they feel like the hospitals. I don't know. I'm just telling you guys. You've been urged to use caution in all dealings. There's indirect communication going on. There's something here where everything is not quite as it seems. There's something that looks one way, but it's really another. Right? So something might look like ice and ice cold and evil, but it's really just a puffy duffy. You see? Everything is not what it seems. And I know that wasn't the greatest example, but I'm just saying. You guys also need to know that you need to keep your wits about you to deal with some situation that is coming up. So Gemini, yes, there's upheaval coming up for you. There's something here that you guys don't need to forget. You need to hold on to something because you're going to need whatever the information is to keep your wits about you so you can get through something, get past something. For some of you guys, I'm seeing something where I don't know what's going to court here, but I feel like it has to do with the Leo. It has to do with the Virgo. Something having to do with an accident. Something with glass. Something could have been broken. You guys find out something new. You guys find out something may have been stolen. There's some sort of theft that takes place over here. Theft. Somebody betrayed me. For some of you guys, you might find out that there was a Virgo having an affair with a Leo. Right? You could be the third party to this. For some of you guys, somebody's going to find out that somebody's in a same-sex relationship. That's going to come out too. There's something that's going to come out in court, actually. This is something in court. Give me, I don't know if this is the right deck to use, but I'll try and feel my way through them because aren't they cute as a button? But they are those British cards. I don't know. I don't know if they're British. Give me Leo. What's the concern with this Leo? Why is Gemini concerned about this Leo? I don't mind breaking this read up. Uh-oh. I know what I saw. I know I saw it fall a certain way. But I can't see until I turn it over. I knew that was going to happen. You know what? I'm done. You know what? I'm so annoyed. Hold on, y'all. Don't make me have to get up. I'm going to have to get up. Yep, just the way I saw it. I don't know what this is. I think this looks like the Page of Wands to me because it's a P. It could be the Page of Wands. This is some kind of kid. Somebody who's doing something. Somebody who's actively working on a project. So there's a Leo who did something on a project, or they were working on something. They had some sort of an assignment. Give me one sec, guys. This is so ridiculous. Oh my goodness. You know, I knew this mess wasn't going to work. I guess I'm going to have to do these for real. Like, so much for this camera stuff. Hold on, y'all. See, what happened was my little press-on nail fell off, right? Because I told you I keep my nails done for like 4 to 6 months. Because one of them got hurt. So now I think I'm going to have to actually do my nails. So I hate... Yo, y'all don't understand. Like, I hate going to nail salons. Like, I don't feel like spending that much time in them places. Like, I just don't. They be all nosy. I know how... I don't know. Yeah, the ones in the hood, everybody you know be there. They be asking questions, looking, stare. Oh, yeah, hair, this and that. They want to steal everything about you. Steal. Oh, how's your mother? You don't like me, and you know my mother don't like me, so don't ask me no questions about none of them. I don't check for them people, and they don't check for me, obviously. Right, so, anyway, where was I? Yeah, so there's something going on with an accident here. There's something where there's a Leo that was supposed to work on a project, or there's something with a project. Why am I using these? Give me more. Tell me about this Virgo. I need to understand what I'm working with, or what the concerns of. What is Gemini's concern with this Virgo? Like, okay, that one. The Magician, Virgo clarified by Virgo. So it's Virgo clarified by the Magician, which is Virgo. So somebody's concerned about the contacts that you used for a project. For some of you, Virgo, you could have had the right contacts, or you could have been a contact of Leo. There's something about contacts here with the Magician, making something happen. There's a Leo that did something for you. This person was on some sort of a project, or they had some grand idea to do something. They used some contacts. They wanted to make some magic happen. They actually wound up having a meeting. Whoever they met with, it could have been his Virgo from years ago. Could have been school, could have been college. They met up at some place. When they met up at this place, that's where they gave birth to their plans. The plans of what? Adventure and what? Schemes. Yep. Contacts from the past, utilizing everybody. Old skills, new skills. Yep. Give me more. One more. What's up? Okay, so there was some magic done to cause an accident for somebody. What else do I need to know? It looks like it worked too. What is this? For the night of... I think that's a KM, right? Let me see what a night... Okay, I see what happened. Alright, so what happened was, y'all tried to, I don't want to say y'all. Who did this? Gemini, it says that you're worried about this Leo here who took on some sort of a project or a task. They worked directly with this Virgo to do some magic. As in, work with my contacts to make something happen. It's now reversed, so I don't know if there were rituals done, but somebody reached out to classmates from past lives or whatever, college, high school, whatever. Reached out to the people that they knew. You see this third one. And they wanted to make something happen. So they wanted to cause some sort of an accident for this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy that comes up. I want you to make this person have an accident. Do something with glass or something like that. Make it so they cannot get to, I don't know, some chick. Make sure the chick is stuck in the house. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Coins, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like they also tried to keep these people apart. And they tried to keep somebody in poverty. Somebody stole some money from somebody. That's what you're concerned about. I believe that's what this court case is about. Something about a theft. So, alright. So, those are 2 of Cups up there. We got the Lovers down there. Okay, that clarifies. Somebody tried to... Maybe somebody feels like somebody tried to steal somebody else's partner too. Tell me what the 2 of Cups and the, I don't know, 7 of Chalices... This is somebody having great potential to have a relationship with them. For some of you, you have a ton of options. You are being advised that you need to make the right choice when it comes to this Two of Cups here. Am I making the right choice with the right person? For some of you guys, am I with the right sex in terms of who I love? Right? So somebody's in a closet here, and they're deciding whether or not they're going to come out. However, I don't think they're deciding whether or not they want to come out. What's happening is they're scared it's going to come out in the court that somebody is gay. Alright, and on top of that, not only are they gay, they're also in like a biracial relationship or interracial, whatever you want to call it. So, I guess that's supposed to be a double whammy these days. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Give me the Two of Cups here, and what is that? Seven of Chalices, the Seven of Cups, the many options. Alright. Dang, man, I gotta get... See, y'all see how I'm doing with these nails, right? That's annoying. I can tell you now, by the next episode, which might be in a few minutes. One already fell off and I had to go in the other room. Oh, child. Eight of Swords. Somebody's trying to escape something having to do with jail. Where did that kid come from? Hold up. No. Right there. For some of you guys, Gemini, you could have dealt with a younger Leo. They could have been the same sex. Maybe they were younger. Maybe they lied about their age. But somebody's scared they're going to jail over the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So I had all these choices. And the choices that I did make, I'm in some sort of a mental... Or I'm about to be imprisoned. And I'm trying to escape that. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to prison. So you guys have a choice, it looks like. Or you chose to be with somebody younger. Maybe they lied about their age. I don't know. But it says that whatever this is, you're trying to escape it right now. What else is going on here? Give me... Yep, okay. So I don't even need to clarify that. I really don't. With this Seven of Cups, and then you have the Hangman, they're still trying to make a decision. Or they did. Somebody could be a Pisces that you guys are dealing with, Gemini. Some of you guys are making every attempt to make sure that there's a Pisces that does not get locked up. Give me the Seven of Cups in the Hangman. Tell me what's up with that. Hold on. Alright, got it. Three of Wands. So there was some sort of work or some creativity that somebody did. They may have, again, worked with a group of people. Teamwork. So somebody's waiting for some decision to be made about whether or not they're going to serve time over a theft. The theft could have been having to do with somebody's partner that maybe somebody took away. I don't know. But the other thing is, it looks like there was some teamwork that went bad. There was a theft by team, and it went awry. It didn't work out. And somebody's waiting for a decision to be made. I can tell by this. You have the Hangman that comes up. That's Pisces energy. You have the Three of Wands. They did some teamwork. And we also have the Eight of Swords that comes out reversed. I don't want to go to jail for this teamwork that I did. Give me one more, please. Tell me what the Eight of Swords reversed is and the, what is that? Three of Wands. Tell me, whatever they did. Clarify why we have this here. Why are they scared to go to jail? Or what did they do? Tell me what I need to know so I can put it in perspective, please, for Gemini. Because I don't feel like this is you guys. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. Don't listen. Let me see. Ace of Challenges. Oh. Over a relationship. Somebody could be scared that something's coming out about a new baby in court. Somebody could find out that they're not really married. Somebody's going to find out that they did not get a proposal. The Ace of Cups. Somebody was promised something, or they had this idea in their head that this love was going to be great, and this was a letdown. It's like being built up after a letdown. Somebody might be trying to come out of some sort of mental imprisonment about a relationship that didn't work out with the Pisces. It could be you. It doesn't even have to be a relationship. It could actually be some sort of a business partnership. It didn't work out for you guys. What's this? I think I gotta figure out what these are. I don't know these cards, y'all. Sorry. Alright. The Knight of Swords. I feel like this is somebody here who is not very attentive, right? I feel like this person is somebody who's not going to stick around. I feel like whoever this person is, they could be a younger energy. Maybe they don't have much to offer you guys, but I feel like they may have turned something around. I feel like they're gaining maturity, or they have, whoever this person is. Oh, okay. I'm still not understanding, because this person upright, he wouldn't be mature. Reverse, he's very mature. Somebody wanted to stop you guys, or they wanted you to feel like somebody wasn't mature, and they are. Maybe they wanted you to think that this energy that came out this Knight of Swords was somebody who was like sleeping around, you know, dating women or men from every town or whatever, whatever. This person's not like this, and you guys will let down. Or maybe somebody lied to you about the Two of Cups. They're like, I want to be free from this Ace of Cups reverse. Somebody made this person look like they were, because the Knight of Swords reverse is actually somebody very hardworking, somebody patient. They think before they do things. They're young, but they're a thinker. They don't just do crazy stuff. Give me, clarify this Ace of Cups and this Knight of Swords reverse. What is that? Is that a K? Yep, King of Swords reverse. Somebody manipulate. You guys had a King of Swords reverse manipulate this. So that's why your love life didn't work out, if this is about love. Clarify the High Front and the jailhouse. Well, whatever. The Eight of Swords. The Emperor. That's more the law that comes up. Somebody in authority, the law. I feel like for some of you guys, that's somebody in leadership. It could be an Aries. There's an Aries out there who's gay and they're in the closet. They're not coming out yet. They're manipulative. I feel like this is, whoever this Aries is, they probably talk so much crap about gay folks and they about gay as they want to be. And don't want nobody to know it. You know, one of them people on the TV up talking crap, and when they shut the camera off, they rolling over to whoever, and you want to talk crap about everybody else. This person in this read is gay as days long. Alright, they're in leadership and they ain't telling it. And they're manipulative. So this is the thing. This is the type of person, right? Never mind that. This person, we would support you if you weren't an a-hole. The only reason why you ain't getting no support when you come out the closet or when we drag you out is because you an a-hole. It ain't because you gay. It's not because you're in leadership. It's because you're an a-hole. So if you don't get no support with your outing, that's why. Because you're manipulative. Not just see whoever it is that you hopping in the bed with, to everybody. That's why ain't nobody checking for you. So that's for some Aries that you might know. Gemini, I don't know. Something they ain't telling you. Tell me about this Lovers and the Emperor. What they hiding? What is this? Let me go my shade. I didn't want it to be the typical, okay, the typical read. The Five of Wands. Okay. So, somebody's having some trouble in something. Somebody's in a row. These are rivals. Somebody might be trying to get y'all's person. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, somebody's trying to take y'all's person. It could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag trying to take your person. Or Gemini, maybe the person that you're hooking up with that you keeping hidden in the closet. First of all, they might have, what do you call them hairdos? Ow. What do you call those hairdos? Remember the rocker guys used to wear them? And they had like the spikes. I forget like the Mr. T haircut. Somebody got like that, and it's got colors in it. And they might even have designs in it. It depends. They might, I don't know. What else? Okay, tell me about the Emperor and this Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, so we know here that this person could be a rival or somebody might be trying to take... Why are all these knights showing up? You guys got the Knight of Pentacles that comes up. I'm trying to figure out why all these knights are coming up. You got two reliable people that show up. The Knight of Swords reverse is reliable, and the Knight of Pentacles upright is reliable. They're rivals. Okay, that's what the problem is. What are they battling for? The same guy or the same job? What is this? Because these folks here, what are you rivaling? What's the competition about? What is this? Just give me a sign, because these cards are very... They're fighting over a Libra. Okay, so there's somebody fighting over a Libra here, justice in reversed. First of all, somebody might have some issues with this couple, or you coming out with this person or people, or whatever's going on, because of bigotry. It's racism, it's bigotry, bias, people treating you terribly because of what you do behind closed doors, because they don't agree with your lifestyle, things like that, right? Or you guys could be in some sort of a competition and you're fighting over a Libra, one who treats you both like crap. This Libra could be older, maybe that's why y'all let this Libra do this to you, I don't know. But there's something here, or yeah, somebody was treated unfairly in this situation. You guys are fighting over a Libra. I don't know. Whatever that's about. Anyway, there's something here where you guys have this potential to make the correct decision. And I feel like you need to piece all this stuff together. First of all, I think that you guys start to understand why you have this Leo and this Virgo and this accident. There was some plan there. That's what you didn't know before. You know that now, that this was some intentional, organized plan to cause somebody some sort of an accident. I feel like the goal of it really was to make sure that there was a couple that did not get together. So they used all these people. Come to find out, somebody was gay anyway. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody's gay. They might say they like gay for the day. Not even gay for pay, like gay for the day. Like, oh, I'm just gay today. I'm not really... Something like that. But somebody was also treated unfairly by a rival. Or there were two rivals that put somebody in the middle of their crap and now they're fighting. That's what it boils down to. Whoever's in the middle of this crap got treated unfairly. How about that? Maybe it was a Libra. Maybe Gemini, you just found this out. Or maybe Gemini, you were treated unfairly in some situation. Maybe somebody was racist towards you. Maybe somebody was prejudiced towards you. I don't know. Maybe somebody treated you like, you know, you didn't have the ability to do anything because you're in a wheelchair, right? Something like that. And could it be you that they created this injustice for? Maybe it was you that they sent these two knights after. Maybe it was you who had these two knights there. Really, per definition, were reliable. This one, even though he's reversed here, he's still reliable reversed. This one, upright, is great. So I see some person, some king energy, right, reverse, the manipulative person tried to get in here and mess you all up. Send the wrong people. I don't want to say send the wrong people. The people that maybe you were interested in, whoever this manipulative energy is, this king energy. Who is he? The King of Swords? Yep. No, that's the knight. Where's the king? Yep, King of Swords right there. This person could have been, because remember, the courthouse plays out here too, so there's some judge here. He could be a dirty judge. He could have created some sort of injustice. He could be the Libra that we're talking about. I mean, he is King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm going to grant you some sort of injustice. If this wasn't in the courthouse, this was events that took place outside the courthouse before the actual court date. The Hangman comes up. Some of you guys could be sacrificing yourselves, martyrdom. Gemini, for some of you guys, you're going to surrender. You're going to tell the truth about something, you're going to surrender. It's going to be a voluntary surrender for some of you. Take that how it resonates. There's also something where some of you are going through some sort of a major transformation that was caused or onset by illness. Some of you could have been feeling sick. There's something that made you change your life. You got sick. You look at things from a different perspective. That's what this Hangman energy is here for. For some of you guys, you're reviewing your parenting skills. For some of you, you know it's time to make some sort of a decision where you were stuck between land and water. And the Two of Swords actually clarifies that. It's reversed, so that means that you had ample enough time to do something you did not, and now it's time. It's time to, like, what do they say, piss and get off the pot, like that. I think that's real talk. Somebody's making some decisions about the woman's wish. Somebody's taking the woman's wish into consideration, or the woman is going to get her wish, whatever that is. Let me mark for Gemini. Alright. We also have the, happiness comes out reversed. Somebody might lose some money, or the jackpot is going to be drained out. Alright, so 777 reversed. Somebody's going to lose some finances or something like that. Maybe that's something you're finding out. What else is Gemini finding out besides the fact that maybe their money's going to be turned upside down, or you guys are going to find out that this person has treated you unfairly in some situation. You're going to find out that their money's going to dwindle. There is no jackpot. Maybe you didn't know that. Maybe they were hiding it, but jackpot reverse does come out. So somebody's money's going to be gone. Either they're going to gamble it away, or they just aren't going to have any because of karma. What else is going on, please? Give me more. Something about an island. So somebody's not going to be able to sell an island, hide their jackpot on an island, or whatever's going on. This is a dwindling of money, finances. There's something about a desert island. Give me more for Gemini. Friendship. Okay, whatever's going on this desert island is going to ruin somebody's friendship. Alright, or maybe that's the last time you hung out. Maybe you guys aren't friends anymore. Maybe last time you went to an island, you went with a friend. You guys aren't friends anymore. Give me more. All right, we see blessing. Okay, so friendship, blessing. Give me more. Somebody finds this a blessing. Or there could be something, a blessing. Oh, jeez. The blessing was somebody not discovering something. What is a blessing in somebody not discovering something? Uh-oh. Something about water. There's a blessing. Maybe something was wrong with the water. Maybe somebody didn't act with honor. In all fairness, this card came out upright when it fell. Let me keep it. Even though I picked it up and it was reversed, when I saw it fall, it was of honor. So something about water reversed and somebody did something of honor. Hold up. Somebody may have defiled the church. Or maybe somebody went against the church. I don't know. Something about misfortune. Again, this conference. Something's going on with somebody's money. Jackpot coming out reversed, and then we have misfortune coming out reversed, which can be finances and other things too. But there's some definitely misfortune here. Who's getting this? I feel like these folks are getting it back. Whoever these people are who did something, they're gonna get it back. Somebody's in a mental imprisonment. Gemini, you do show up as the lovers. I feel like some of you guys are going to come out the closet, and yes, it's going to have some sort of impact on your reputation, but it's only because you're an a-hole, not because of whatever else you got going on. It's simply because you're an a-hole. Straight up, right? Maliciousness, and you're malicious. What else? Aries. Maybe you did something to an Aries, or you got some beef with an Aries. I don't know. The Aries could be the Emperor energy that comes up, another person. It could be another Aries, because I did see Aries a couple of times, or it could be the Aries that showed up as the Emperor. Something about you don't have peace with them, you can't get a partnership, nobody's cooperating, you don't want something to hit the news, Gemini. You don't want people to read coffee in the newspaper while your name pops up, or whoever this is, this Aries energy. There's an Aries in your energy that did something on 3 separate events. It could have been online. I don't know who this Aries is to you, Gemini, but they went online and they did something and they hid it from you, right? Something about a fire to cover something up. They weren't able to burn this last place down. Another chance or a chance. It's reversed. Looks like no. And fame. You could be famous. Somebody could have manifested fame, so they worked with a group. I manifest fame, so I work with a group of people. Or fame. Somebody thinks that they're, well, it is. Cancer. Okay, so there was a Cancer who wanted to be famous. They wanted to manifest fame. They worked with a group of people so that they could continue to manifest something, bring something into fruition, and it looks like it may have been a fail. This is a Cancer. It comes out reversed here. Or some of you guys could have been dealing with a Cancer who was dirty or reckless or something like that. Theft. Did a thief, maybe. This Cancer may have stole something from you, or you suspect that they did. I'm going to go ahead with this because I'm done. There was a table deal. Something over a table where a deal was made. And somebody, again, goes back because it's starting to repeat now. Ace of Swords reverse, Wisdom reverse, I didn't know. Who was trying to manifest something? I didn't know somebody was trying to manifest a partnership with somebody. I did not cooperate. The 6 is cooperation. I did not. Okay. That was a weird one.